our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gunnar Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it'll be interesting to see how Neil Magny approaches the early portions of this round as we get it underway. This is one of the more accomplished UFC welterweights in the division's history, has all the skills really you would want in a high-level mixed martial artist, but he does believe his length and his speed are going to be the primary factors in terms of getting his hand raised here tonight. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Jab there from Magny. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Fighting behind a nice jab. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, so early on here, round 1, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would, but let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, wow, Kimura right into the armbar now.
That was a nasty transition. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Magny. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Single collar tie here. Oh, big head kick there. Another shot here. Oh, huge kick. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Magny gets the takedown. Oh, looking for the submission now.
There it is. He's on the armbar now.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Getting him out here. He's got to start throwing down. Using a lot of good movement.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now.
Just a nasty right.
I mean, he is throwing those he's in half guard here.
All right, hammer fist here by Nelson.
And there you go, again, half guard. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, this is tight.
That's work. I'll stay in the shot.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Did, John? You know I love popcorn.
Stop.
Listen, when this fight gets to the ground, I'm okay with you being on top, but I need you to keep your position. Okay, do not.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submissions. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you got to be able to defend submissions.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice transition. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
He's postured, landing huge body bomb. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nelson's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Nelson's in half guard. Side control now. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nelson. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, great submission defense. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, the high kick lands. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Misses with the left hook. And there's another takedown attempt. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under a minute now in round 2. Oh, Magny's in half guard now. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Takes his back now.
Beautiful transition.
30 seconds to go in the round.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
White setting up for an armbar now.
Look at that, it's tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, we're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with. Nice leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Magny.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh, found a hole for that knee.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. Traditional leg kick, a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Big double leg level change. Great submission defense. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Gunnar Nelson!
All right, so congratulations to Gunnar Nelson and the entire SBG team here tonight. That's about as good an effort as we have seen from Gunny in recent memory, and perhaps a signature win and a victory of this magnitude